All right, folks, we are back. Brew Boys podcast in Tampa right now, and we have a very special guest today. We are not at a brewery, but we are going to be trying a lot of beers, and we're going to be talking some baseball today. So I'm going to do the intro before we tell you who it is. In 2015, Pinellas County Player of the Year. He was the Small School All-American. He was Florida Athletic Coaches Association State All-Star Game MVP. In 2017, second team All-Conference in the Southern Conference when he played at Indian River State. And in 2021, he was the GOIF South Conference Player of the Year. He was the South Region Player of the Year, unanimous All-American, first team Coastal Plain League. Ladies and gentlemen, Dan Obrest.
Pleasure to be here, Devin. Rekindle after high school.
Been a long time. It has. It's been a long time. I'm glad you're back. And we're going to dive into everything today that you do, that you've done. And kind of, I just guess we'll start with, how did you kind of get into what you're doing now, playing for the Bananas?
Yeah. So you said baseball, but we're talking banana ball today.
We are. Okay. Yeah, that's very true. It's very true.
So 2019, I was at West Georgia. Cade Marlowe, who's actually with the Seattle Mariners now. We kind of hit it off, and I had heard of the Bananas, and he came up to me. He asked if I would want to play for them, and I was like, yeah, absolutely. But, I know they're tough to get on. Like, everyone in the country wants to play for them. So he reached out to the coach because he had played for them in 2018, got me on a temporary contract with them.
Gotcha.
And I went out there, and it's funny, I'm still playing for them now because actually the first game, I started at first base, dropped a fly ball that was no higher than this here ceiling. And then after I dropped the fly ball, I pulled a hamstring and got sent home.
Wow.
Got cut after one inning. And then fast forward, they called me back for the playoffs that year, and now it's 2024, still doing it. So.
That's crazy. So when you started, was the Bananas a showcase team? Like, were you guys like a travel baseball team pretty much, or was it the entertainment that it is?
So there was a lot of entertainment, but it was, at that time, it was baseball. It wasn't banana ball. Collegiate summer ball, you play your season in college and then get more reps, right. Try to develop more, you go play summer ball.
Okay,
so
gotcha.
It's CPL, Coastal Plain League, Cape Cod League, like all those different summer leagues that guys play in.
Gotcha. So when you made that transition from Florida to Savannah, because I assume you grew up here?
Yeah, grew up here.
So making that transition to Savannah, how was that in regards to just lifestyle in general?
Yeah, I mean, it was different for sure because I was 22 years old, and you get a host family in college summer ball.
Gotcha.
So, it was awesome. These people took me in, but it's definitely different, like super gracious of them, but you just show up somewhere and you're living with people, you've never met, but they take good care of us. It was good.
That's awesome. And so I've never been to Savannah. Have you been to a lot of breweries up there? Been to any spots?
I've popped around a little bit down there. You would enjoy River Street. It's open container, so you can
wonderful.
Walk around with your beers.
Okay, cool.
It's a fun little town.
Yeah, that's cool awesome. Spots. Sweet. Have you been to any breweries back here in St. Pete?
No, that's why I'm here. I'm hoping to turn you on to expand my palate.
Absolutely, man. We absolutely can do that. So today what we have are breweries that we've been to, we've rated already. And we're going to start with Grand Central's Leg Day IPA. And the Leg Day IPA, are you a big IPA guy?
Kind of. Might be after today.
Okay, all right, cool. So their Leg Day IPA it's a hazy IPA. It's kind of bitter, but it's a Rowdy's beer.
Okay.
And it's got kind of some citrusy flavors to it as well.
Okay.
So we're gonna crack that open and try it.
Is this one of your personal favorites?
This is my favorite IPA, probably.
Really?
This is, yeah.
Just off the bat, giving me your favorite one?
I am, yeah. No, we're starting out with a bang. We have to. Absolutely. So let me pour you up here.
Yeah, let's do
it. Give you a little more. I can give you a little more if you want more.
Let's see what we got here. How strong is the bite on this?
It's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. This is a pretty well-balanced beer. Our guy, Matt O'Connell, GM of Grand Central.
Yeah, I like this one.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
See, this is IPAs, I get nervous because I've tried a couple, and after my face is twitching after one sip. But this is good. I like this one.
It's very good. This is Leg Day IPA. Here you go. You can just take the whole can there.
I'm gonna get a 6-pack on the way home.
Yeah, there you go, man. No, that's good stuff. Yeah, this is a Rowdy's beer. So Grand Central made this specifically for the Tampa Bay Rowdies to have at their stadium. And then they started selling it in cans at the brewery.
Good looking can, too.
It is, man. Yeah. It's slick. It's slick.
So far, so good. You're 1 for 1.
Good. I'm glad. So we got to have a rating. Have to drink a couple more sips here. Give us a rating. 1 to 10. You can go decimals. You can go straight up.
I mean, I know you got a couple others for me to try.
I do.
So
I think this is the only IPA though.
I don't want to come out of the gate too hot, but this is for me like a 9.
Whoa, dang!
Like,
I like it.
I said,
yeah, it's awesome.
you're a little more knowledgeable on the IPA scene than me, but
I say it's a 9 too. I agree with you.
yeah, I mean, I could drink this at any time.
I agree completely.
Dinner, by the pool, tailgate, you name it.
It's good stuff.
I give it a 9.
Fantastic. First one for one. Wow, that's impressive. I'm very, very happy about that.
You guys are doing good.
We're gonna do next. This is a smaller brewery. So there's microbreweries and then there's like nano breweries, which are like super small. This is what I consider a nano brewery. I don't know if it actually is, but Rat Brewing. It's in Seminole.
Seminole. Breweries in Seminole now.
Yeah.
I've missed a lot since I moved.
This has been out there for a while. So this is a German style brewery that they started a long time ago. It's been there forever, but it's very tucked away, kind of in the industrial park.
Okay.
We went there, probably our 4th or 5th brewery, and it was one of the highest rated breweries that we have been to.
Really?
It was unbelievable. Yeah. So their sours are phenomenal.
Okay. So are we diving into a sour?
Yeah. We're diving in. This is a barrel aged sour. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I forgot that we. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna try this.
This is a beer.
This is just a sipper. Yeah. We're just gonna do a little tiny sip.
Wow.
We're just gonna do.
I thought that was a bottle of champagne.
Oh, Jesus. All right. Okay.
You're good.
You cleaned it out. Look at that.
Yeah, cleaned it.
All right. So we're just gonna give you a little bit of this one.
All right. What can I expect here?
I'll tell you. We'll just give you. That's good.
Yeah, I'm nervous.
Yeah. This is a different kind of deal here, because this is barrel aged. So we kind of just recently got into like barrel aged stouts, barrel aged stuff in general, and so they barrel age beer in all sorts of different types of barrels. So whether it's a wine barrel, whether it's a rum barrel, whether it's a bourbon barrel, this was a Chardonnay wine barrel that was aged, and it's a sour beer. So
Chardonnay wine to beer.
It was in the barrel. The barrel was a Chardonnay barrel.
Okay.
But then they got rid of all the wine, but the wood of the barrel still had the wine infused into it, and so you're going to get that flavor when you drink this beer.
What's is this one of your favorites or no? You could be honest.
I've actually never had this before.
Oh,
this
wow.
This is like a big thing from Rat Brewing right here.
All right, here we go, Rat Brewing.
Shout out Rat Brewing.
It's different.
Yeah, this is going to be a lot different than the other ones you have today.
What's the name of this one?
It's German.
Yeah,
it's very. Yeah, I have
actually have a little German in me, but I can't read that. You started real hot, and we're falling off a little bit with this one. Nothing against Rat Brewing. I think I love Rat Brewing, but I don't love this one.
It's a barrel aged, a very acquired taste.
Yeah, no, definitely an acquired taste. So the first one I told you I could drink at any time of the day. This might be like a nightcap kind of thing. I don't know.
Understood, yeah.
Sit by the pool and sip on this, but I don't hate it. I'm going to go 6.5.
6.5? All right.
6.5.
Better than a 50%. It's good.
Yeah, no. It's no 50%.
Yeah, good. Like, fantastic. Well, our next one we're going to jump to is the beach. We're going to the beach for this one. St. Pete Beach.
I was hoping we would.
In fact, right behind us, there's their logo right here. This is Mastery's Brewing.
Mastery's Brewing.
Yeah, so originally I was going to get you a beer that was called it's a honey basil amber ale.
Okay.
That was the original one, but they were rebrewing. They were making another batch because they ran out because it's such a hot seller. So I got you one of our favorite sours from there.
Okay.
It's an orange creamsicle sour.
Oh, yeah.
From Mastery's Brewing. So St. Pete Beach, this is another smaller brewery. Their beers are unbelievable.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Another good-looking can.
Yeah. There's the craft brewing family, they got some slick cans. I'll tell you that much.
Just like old times.
This is, man. This is. Look at that.
All right.
That's what it's called. Orange cream.
And
I think you're going to like this. Yes, I have. This is a highly rated one for me.
Okay.
I very much enjoy this.
Cans appealing. I'm a big orange creamsicle guy. I like sour beers.
So the orange creamsicle typically is going to be a little sweeter. This one is a lot more tart than a standard orange creamsicle, like wheat ale or anything else you would really try.
Do you think this is going to be my favorite so far?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
100%.
Here we go. Yeah.
That's good.
That's got everything you need. Gosh, I really did like the Rowdy's beer. However, this is gonna trump it right now. This is gonna be higher.
Jumping up to okay. This is number one now.
I'm gonna go 9.3. Extremely good volume. I don't know how many of these I could put down. Just because it is sweet, but it's not overwhelming.
Mm-hmm.
But the Rowdy beer, I think I could have a handful.
Sure.
And I might enjoy this more, but
maybe
I don't
for
know.
Dessert, maybe.
Yeah, instead of a piece of cheesecake, it's like old times.
There you go.
But it's very good. Big fan.
Sweet.
Fan.
Yeah, no, this is a good one. I think we rated it as a collective group. I think we rated this in the low to mid 9s as well.
Yeah, so you guys need to hire me to be.
Hey, you can be our next guest, man. Our next guest taster. So the next one, we have two from this brewery. This brewery is known for their sours.
Okay.
But specifically pastry sours.
Pastry sours.
Yeah, so
I didn't know that was a thing.
Oh yeah, so smoothie sours and pastry sours these guys have. So they're going to be thicker.
Okay.
These are also going to be some beers where you probably only will have one or two of them, but they're going to be so unbelievably good.
Okay.
When we went to this brewery, I think every single sour that we had from this brewery was rated low to mid 9s with a couple like 9.6s and 9.7s.
Okay. What's it take? Let me ask you, because I'm learning a lot from you right now. About beers. What's it take for you to hit a 10? What have you ever hit a 10?
No, I don't think I've ever rated anything a 10.
Do you think you ever will?
I think so. I've gotten dangerously close a few times.
If you do, please call me.
I will. Yeah, I will. I will definitely call you.
I'm gonna get my car from Savannah and come meet with you.
Absolutely. So this first one is the apple pie. Yeah, this one here.
These cans, man, that you're pulling out, they're all just
this is Tropical Neapolitan. So they have a line of pastry sours. It's called Grandma's Fingers.
Yeah,
very very appealing name. Like Grandma's on there. You can see.
Yeah, no, another good looking can.
Yeah. So. This one is mango, coconut, pineapple, and vanilla.
It's a lot going on.
It's a lot going on in there. So one thing that when you open this one, smell this. Okay, because the aroma from the beers are like unbelievable, and like the way that they do it is when I'll just give you the whole can. I have a feeling you're very much going to enjoy this. So when they are brewing the beer, the last like 2 to 3 days of while they're making the beer, they put in all the stuff, and that's what you're smelling. Just the last couple days. So
I kind of jumped the gun. I took a whiff.
It's good stuff.
It's good stuff.
Yeah, no, it's great. And so they have an apple pie one, a cherry pie one, and they taste and smell exactly like.
What is this your favorite out of this batch?
My favorite's a cherry pie one, but they didn't have the cherry pie one when we went. So we went Neapolitan. I think.
I woke up. I was hoping for mango, coconut, pineapple, and vanilla.
Well, I'm glad you're here then, because we got it.
All right.
I'm excited for this.
You ready?
Hit it. Let's go.
What is this? Another from a local brewery?
It is. This is Arcane Brewing, Pinellas Park. Pinellas Park, Largo. Okay. Yeah. It's a good spot. It's right off East Bay.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, these sours were very highly rated with us.
Yeah.
It's probably a little thicker than the orange creamsicle. But
no, I mean
it's definitely
you're doing a job right now.
Good, man. I'm glad to hear that.
You're doing a job. I was a little nervous going into this with the diversity of flavors. Mango, coconut, pineapple, and vanilla seemed a little overwhelming. However, they're just infused beautifully. And
the craftsmanship.
It's not overwhelming. God, man, you're doing really good.
I'm interested to see the hierarchy here now, because we've really broken into some good sours.
The last one was the creamsicle. I'm gonna match it 9.3 again.
9.3 again. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we got a tie for first.
I can't go wrong with this or the Just Like Old Times.
Okay.
So
yeah, perfect.
Yeah.
No, they're both absolutely winners, and this next one actually I'm gonna have some too, because I've never had this one.
Let's do it.
I think it's a newer one from Arcane. So this is a sour ale, blackberry, key lime, and vanilla.
Another big flavor.
No, this is some crazy flavors here. So this is also pastry sour series, going to be a little thicker.
Okay.
I'm very excited for this.
You've never tried this?
No.
All right.
I'm gonna give it a rating too.
Yeah, you go first. I got to see your reactions. You know more about this than me.
Actually, you just dunk this in water or something real quick. I just got some IPA in there. No, it's all right. We just can't have the IPA rolling around with the sour. I gotta give this the perfect rating.
Yeah, no mixing.
Yeah, no mixing. I'm very excited for this though.
Blackberry, key lime, and vanilla.
Yeah, you're getting. Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah. I'm getting the key lime heavy on the smell there.
Really?
If you want to give that a whiff, yeah. Oh, did you? Good stuff.
Yeah, I'm with you.
All right, let's do this.
All right, you're first, and then I got to hear your rating. I promise I won't base mine off of yours.
Pour a little more. I have a feeling I like this.
Got quite the lineup.
Yeah, we did. We really brought out some heavy hitters today.
All right.
Wow.
Oh God, he hit the wow.
That's good. That's real good. So you get a lot of you get like blackberry up front, lime in the back.
Really?
The key lime pie is not like sweet. It's very like it's like tart.
So would you say that the key lime is the least flavor you get?
I think
more
it's
blackberry.
You get blackberry, yeah. I'd say so.
You smell the key lime.
You do, but so the key lime was probably they put in like a lot of times they do like purees in the tanks. They'll like dump purees in the tanks to make it smell. I don't know if that's what they did for this, but I'm assuming when they did like the aromatic part of the brewing process, they put a bunch of the lime in there.
So what's your rating? What are you giving it?
Man,
take another sip. Go ahead, get in there.
I might just chug the thing. 9.3. I'm gonna go 9.3. Yeah.
All right. Let's dive in. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, wow, it's good stuff.
Yeah, you know. Hold on.
Yeah, double or triple tap it, man. It's all good.
You guys are Hall of Fame members right now. It is more blackberry up front, which is like you just informed me on the knowledge. The scent is key lime. However, the blackberries up front. You do get a hit of vanilla. I'm a big vanilla guy. This is going to be my number one right now.
Whoa!
I'm going 9.4.
Nice. Wow, I like it. Okay. Yeah. So, all good ratings, I would say.
You haven't,
absolutely.
I don't want to say it. You haven't given me a bad beer. You just gave me one that was a little different with the German.
Yeah, the Rap Brewing. Yeah. So, I guess we'll have to go to Rap Brewing and we'll try some more at some point.
Yeah.
They are unbelievable. So
I didn't hate it, but when you're giving me beers like these,
Yeah, I mean it's tough to compete. I will say. So do you remember in high school and middle school, like the blueberry muffins?
Oh yeah,
they would give you
Spunkmeyer.
Yes, that's it. That's yes. So Rap Brewing has a blueberry wheat ale that they make, and when we went, we are big blueberry wheat ale guys. Actually, there might be a My Boy Blue. Is there a My Boy Blue in there?
I've had that.
You have had that.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, okay.
There is.
Okay.
Like, bring her out.
Yeah. If there's any in there, I mean, that would be fantastic because
I've had it on. I think they have it on draft.
Really?
A place on Madeira Beach, actually.
Any in the blue cooler, CC, to the left? Yeah. So My Boy Blue, Florida Avenue.
Yeah.
Very good brewery. That was our number one.
Really?
For blueberry beer.
Yeah.
Because there's like that one. There's I don't know if you've been to.
Look at that. You got it.
Yeah, there we go. Sea Dogs. You've been to Sea Dogs Brewing before on I think it's Madeira Beach.
No, I've seen it. I've drove past it. Looks very nice.
So they have a blueberry beer, also wheat ale. It's called Sea Paws. Another great one. That was kind of number 2 for me. And then we went to Rap, and I think that was a 9.8 for me. The Rap Brewing blueberry wheat ale. It tasted exactly like it, but we don't. We don't
so
have that yet.
Mike's Pizza.
Mike's Pizza. Sure, cool. Absolutely.
The Tap House. Have you ever had I think it's called a Crunch Berry. You ever had that?
Oh my gosh, that's is that If I Brew the World?
I don't have that knowledge, but I know it's a Crunch Berry.
No, I don't think I've had it, but I mean, is it like supposed to be like the Captain Crunch Berry?
Yeah, that's it.
That's If I Brew the World. That definitely is. I have had that, but I haven't had it since I started like really diving into this stuff. So I feel my rating would be skewed.
Yeah, so I went there when I was home last time. I went there, had a couple, really enjoyed it. I went back the other day and. I guess it's seasonal. They didn't have it anymore.
That's one thing that really stinks is that they rotate their taps so much, especially Arcane. Like, you'll go in and drink this sour, and then next week you'll never see it again. Yeah. It's brutal. But we'll get a rating out of this right here, My Boy Blue.
So the last time I had this, I thought it was on draft. Maybe they just poured it out of the can.
No, they do have it on draft.
And they dropped a couple blueberries right in her.
It's next level stuff. I like to drink it all and then wait for the blueberries to like get infused with the beer.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Another very just appealing can. These companies
they do a great job. You know, these artists, man.
Here we go. Yeah, I mean, you're just never gonna mess with this one.
Yeah, it's a good just anytime drinker.
Yeah. God, dude, you guys are doing good here. I never thought I would struggle so much here. I'll probably go 9-4 again. It's going to be at the top. The thing about this one is, like you said, you could drink it anytime.
Yeah, it's super like crushable.
Yeah, which
is great.
Which is kind of up my alley. I want something that I can have a few.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just really get after it. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Well, all 9s besides the wrap, which was very. I will say the wrap one that you tried was extremely like sophisticated, complex beer.
But I love that. You know, that's
it's cool.
I'm here to expand my palate.
So. Absolutely. And so we went to Cycle Brewing a couple nights ago, and they're known for their barrel aged imperial stouts, which we did not bring any here.
Okay.
But they are all ABV plus 10%.
Yeah, that's a heavy hitter.
Yeah, and they are all like just insanely good. So what they do is they have these barrels and they char.
You like them, the 10.
I actually
10% scares me. That's the one I'm talking like if I take a sip and I start twitching.
Yeah, so the first time I tried it, I twitched for like a week.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, I can't do this. But then we went back, and I learned the like science behind it and just like everything. I can't definitely recall it all right now. I'm gonna sound like an idiot, but they basically char the inside of these like bourbon barrels.
Okay.
And then they put the beer in while it's charred, and they don't like clean it out. Like it's all just in there. They do the filtration processes and stuff, but you're getting all like the bourbon flavors in it, plus like that charred like malty flavor, and it's like very thick.
Really?
But they have a raspberry cheesecake one. Oh, they were so good.
And like big scale, like a smoothie.
No, not like syrup.
Okay.
A little less than syrup, but so they measure it based off of sugar. It's called the Plato scale. I did learn that, and they're very high sugar contents in those. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're awesome. They're like dessert beers.
How many of those can
one? Yeah. You'd like instead of the cheesecake, you drink.
Yeah. That's fair.
You drink one of those.
That's good though.
Yeah. No, it's great. So I kind of want to. We did the beer. Mm-hmm. Let's kind of like I'll let you sip on all the beer now, and we'll go back to Banana Ball.
Yeah.
When you started this, did you think that you specifically would have such an impact on the community that you have had in like such a positive way? I feel like I always see you and all the other guys from the Bananas like always doing great stuff for the community and doing things just kind of outside of off the field for them.
Yeah. My answer, no, I didn't expect to, be in the position I'm in necessarily. But I had a lot of faith in them and they had faith in me. I was working a job. I won't name the company, but I was in the baseball world and running tournaments, essentially travel ball tournaments.
Okay.
And just working like a dog, man, all over, just travel, nonstop days. And my boss at that time told me I did the 7-city tour with the Bananas. It was like when they first started all this world tour.
And were they selling out stuff at that point?
Yeah, we were selling out, but it was. I don't want to say it was a test run because I think they knew what they had, but it was just much smaller scale. We did 7 cities over a month compared to now we're doing 10-month tours.
Right.
But anywho, my boss at the time called me and said, hey, you either keep working for us or if you put a Bananas jersey on again and play, you're fired. And I told him, I said, I'll make it easy for you. I'm out.
Yeah.
And at that time, I didn't know what was going to come from the Bananas, but I just kind of had faith in it. And they've always treated me well. And now I'm able to, do it full time and doing what we're doing. So it's been good.
That's awesome. What has been your favorite city to not play in? We're not talking playing, but just go to the city and just like be in the city. I assume you guys are there for a day or two.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's been your favorite city that you had never visited before outside of baseball?
Yeah, so when we travel, like if we play Friday, Saturday, we'll usually fly in on Thursday.
Okay.
We'll go to the field, take BP, play Friday, Saturday, and then we'll leave Sunday. So we get a good weekend there. Scottsdale, Arizona is
really
one of the nicest places I've ever been. We went to Portland, Maine. That was super cool.
Oh, I bet that was awesome.
Crushed lobster rolls.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably Arizona. I would live out there if I could.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Arizona's gonna be my top. We've been in some bad ones too, though.
Have you? I won't ask about those.
Yeah.
So what has been your favorite stadium to play in? Because you guys are now playing in the big league stadiums, football stadiums. I mean, what's been your favorite place to play in, atmosphere wise?
For me, I'm gonna give you two.
Yeah.
So obviously, playing in the hometown when we played at Steinbrenner, bunch of family friends there, awesome. 2 years in a row. And lucky enough for me, the stars aligned. Both times we played there, I hit homers.
That's awesome.
In front of the family and everything.
That's great.
So that was really cool. Shout out Heath Bell, the old Padre.
Oh yeah, man.
We played the MLB alumni team, and he threw me a heater, and I deposited it over the right field wall. But and then the first big league stadium when we played in Houston, it was the Astros Stadium.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty surreal. Obviously we play in front of a lot of people.
Yeah.
So I wasn't necessarily like nervous, but it was pretty cool to walk up to home plate and just look around and be like, I'm playing in a sold out major league stadium.
Yeah. And I'm sure that stadium probably doesn't get sold out every night anyway. And you guys.
Yeah, it was rocking, man.
I bet it was.
I tried not to look up my first at bat when I was walking to the plate because I was like, I'm gonna lose it. So those two, it's always special to play in the hometown.
Absolutely. What has been your most memorable moment as a Banana?
Memorable moment.
Yeah, that's a tough question, but
yeah, I mean, are we talking every scale? Because there's so many things, right? Like things we do for, like you were talking about the community. We have different kids come out that are facing different battles, and then obviously you have baseball memories too. So.
What's been your probably most memorable moment for the community, you specifically?
For the community,
yeah.
Okay. So Michael Deeb, he was played college baseball and played college football at Notre Dame. Absolute unit, great guy. There's a girl, Elena, in the Savannah community, young girl who was battling cancer. Had her leg amputated, young girl, 9-10 years old, huge Bananas fan, and ton of energy, never down, just awesome. And she rang the bell, and then she made up a dance in the hospital for the Bananas.
Whoa, cool.
We called it the Elena Shuffle.
Nice.
So her first steps when she got her prosthetic leg, we do like run scoring celebrations. We try to NFL just celebrate everything.
Of course.
So we scored a run, and her first steps were to home plate, and we did the Elena Shuffle.
That's so cool.
Home plate. So that's probably like core memory, make
Absolutely.
You want to cry.
Oh, big time. Yeah, no, so that's fantastic.
It was good.
That's super cool. And so I'm going to ask you a couple of just rapid fire questions here.
Yeah.
Favorite, because you've gotten to meet a lot of celebrities. What's been your favorite celebrity you've gotten to meet?
Eric Anders, UFC. Luke Bryan is the man.
Whoa.
Luke Bryan's the man.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah. And what was the loudest stadium you ever played in?
Loudest stadium, Citizens Bank Park, Philly.
City with the best food.
Best food. I haven't gone super far out there. I'm a big steakhouse guy. Just love going to steakhouses in the city.
Respect.
Yeah, you stumped me on that one. Next
question.
All
right. All right, let's see. What city has had? Oh man, I'm like trying to think of questions and I'm blanking here.
That's all right.
Man. So all right, I got a good one for you. So let's say you guys go to a city, right? You guys after the game you guys have your own stations where people come up and meet you and talk to you.
Yeah, we
and
have
stuff.
A plaza party for like an hour.
Okay, I was just gonna ask. So is it more like people? Have you noticed an increase in people coming up to you specifically?
Yeah, I mean it's always just kind of like controlled chaos plaza parties. Obviously we have some guys who have huge social media followings, so there's tons of kids that are specifically there to see them. But yeah, as soon as we get out there, there's 200 baseballs in your face.
Sign this. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's definitely
incredible. And you also do jiu-jitsu, right?
Yeah.
How has jiu-jitsu helped you? Because I used to do jiu-jitsu as well. Mm-hmm. How has it helped you with your just mental health and with everything that you're doing? Do you feel like it's honestly a de-stressor?
Yeah, 100%. Obviously, I love baseball, banana ball. Grew up my whole life playing it. Obviously, you know that. We went to high school together. But,
Yeah.
I think you gotta have something that takes you away from whatever like your primary thing is.
Right.
So training, it just kind of allows me to go do something and be completely present. Because even in baseball games, like, I can be thinking about something else. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is.
Such is life,
like,
right?
Especially as a DH, I hit and then I wait another 45 minutes to hit again. So I got different thoughts running through my mind, but when I'm training, it's just that's all you can think about.
Right. Somebody's going to choke you out.
Yeah, if you think about something else, you're going to get choked out. So, no, it's been really good for sure.
Yeah, awesome. And so do you feel like training has helped you also just with cardio, with your health in general, physical health for baseball?
Yeah. Jiu-jitsu, definitely the cardio aspect of it. But I started with the Bang Muay Thai, Dwayne Ludwig's system.
Whoa,
just
yeah.
like the kickboxing from conventional and like southpaw, it definitely just made me move better, like athletically, I think.
Yeah.
And my coach actually also said that one time that he thinks the MMA stuff helped me develop athletically. So
dang, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So are you Team Garbrandt or Team Dillashaw?
Man, Cody Garbrandt was the dude.
Yeah, he was a dude, I know, but dude, you're Dwayne Ludwig doing his thing. So
yeah, well, I'm out of that system.
Okay,
I get punched in the face. I never wanted to
be. Yeah,
I never wanted to be a fighter. So coming home with black eyes wasn't my thing.
Yeah, no, I get that completely.
And I wasn't very good. All
right, we're gonna do a quick game here, and then we're gonna wrap it up. So every one of these that you get wrong, you gotta take it. Not get wrong, but if you can't think of something, you gotta take a sip of your drink. All right.
Deal.
I'm gonna name UFC weight classes, and you have to name. They can't be a current champ.
Oh, you're gonna. Okay, this is fine, but I'm gonna tell you something. I'm an avid UFC fan. I don't miss fights, but as far as this weight class thing goes, you're gonna own me. So
I'm gonna tell you the name of the drinks. I'm gonna tell you the name of the weight class, and I'll tell you how much they weigh.
And I gotta say who the champ is?
No, you just say somebody from the. They can't be current. Somebody from the past that has been a champion in that weight class.
Somebody from the past. Okay.
All right. We're gonna start. We'll just go bottom to top. Flyweight, 125.
Demetrius Johnson.
Mighty Mouse. Yeah, he's a good one. Bantamweight, 135.
Brandon Moreno.
I think. Yeah, he was. Brandon Moreno's a bantamweight. Yeah. All right, flyweight, bantamweight.
Take a sip, anyways.
Featherweight, 145. This is
Conor McGregor.
Yeah. All right. 155. Lightweight.
Pantoja was lighter than that.
Yep. Eddie Alvarez would have been adequate for that one. They don't have 170. A welterweight. Israel
Adesanya.
No.
Dude, I suck. I almost just dropped the word.
Usman would have been good for that. 185 middleweight.
Israel Adesanya.
There you go. All right, light heavyweight. Let's go 205.
John Jones.
Johnny Bones. Heavyweight.
John Jones.
Not current.
Francis Ngannou.
Nice. All right, there we go.
That wasn't bad.
No, that was very good. That was fantastic.
Don't ask me the women's.
I don't know. I don't even know what their weight classes are.
I'll give you Amanda Nunes.
I think that's all I know.
Ronda Rousey.
Okay.
Holly Holm. Mm-hmm. I'm not talking weight classes.
Namajunas Rose.
Yeah, she's
a gangster.
Fell off,
she did. Oh, big time. Yeah, really disappointing.
Yeah, but
Shevchenko's another really good one.
Shevchenko's really good.
Yeah, she's nasty.
Yeah.
And then who do you got this year to win the World Series?
I'm going Dodgers again. Really.
Dang, man.
I'm a Dodgers fan. So.
Okay, well, there you go.
My older brother, man. I grew up watching with him.
Oh, truth. Yeah, absolutely. So. Dan Obrest, thank you for being on the podcast, my man. I'm glad you enjoyed your beer.
Yeah,
all nines.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. Next time you're in town, we'll get another round going.
We're going to hit a brewery.
100%. Yes, sir. Absolutely. Appreciate you.